The story of Paul in the prison is one of the most powerful and inspiring stories in the Bible. It tells the tale of a man who was imprisoned for his faith, yet remained steadfast in his beliefs despite the hardships he faced. Paul's imprisonment began when he and Silas were arrested in Philippi for preaching the gospel. They were stripped, beaten, and thrown into jail. Despite their suffering, they continued to pray and sing hymns to God. One night, while Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns, an earthquake shook the prison. The doors of the prison were opened and the chains of all the prisoners were loosened. The jailer, fearing that the prisoners had escaped, was about to take his own life when Paul called out to him, assuring him that all the prisoners were still there. The jailer was amazed by Paul's compassion and asked how he could be saved. Paul told the jailer that if he believed in Jesus, he would be saved. The jailer and his family were baptized that same night, and they rejoiced in their newfound faith. The next day, when the authorities realized that Paul and Silas were Roman citizens, they released them from prison. But Paul did not leave quietly. He went back to the jailer's house to encourage him and his family in their faith. The story of Paul in the prison teaches us many valuable lessons. First, it shows us the power of prayer and faith in times of hardship. Even when faced with seemingly insurmountable obstacles, we can find strength in our relationship with God. Second, it demonstrates the importance of compassion and forgiveness. Despite the mistreatment he suffered, Paul showed kindness and forgiveness to his jailer, even leading him to salvation. This serves as a reminder that we should always strive to treat others with love and respect, even in difficult circumstances. Paul's story did not end with his release from prison. He went on to become one of the most influential figures in the early Christian church, spreading the gospel throughout the world. His letters to various churches, which make up a significant portion of the New Testament, continue to inspire and guide Christians today. Paul's unwavering faith and commitment to spreading the message of Christ serve as a model for believers everywhere. The story of Paul in the prison is a testament to the power of faith, compassion, and forgiveness. It reminds us that even in the darkest moments of our lives, we can find hope and strength in our relationship with God. May we all be inspired by Paul's example, and may his legacy continue to guide and inspire us for generations to come.